Hold on, I gotta go grab something. I'll be right back.
Sure. Do that. Slash Francis on my birthday, but it just hurts her.
Okay. All right. Sorry about that. Right. Yeah. So we're plumb out of journals. I just don't want to do one right now. I'm being lazy. But I don't want to start one because we're not going to finish it before I leave. And that's silly. Hey, Patty Ann. So, not today. We just mess around. Put this thing away first. This is a hanger for my leggings. I do have quite a few pairs of leggings. So, I got this. And it hangs up in my closet. And I can roll up my leggings and put them in there. Thought it was a good idea. Okay. All right. So, if you didn't know, Mother Nature is trying to drown us right now. Yeah, but all right, we'll play it, but keep in mind, we're going to miss a week this month. At least one, possibly two. Okay? So we'll play. Yes, the hurricane that hit California came this way. And yeah, we got our butts kicked. But see, the thing is that after that, we had a second, like that was like 2 weeks ago. Almost 2 weeks ago. And then it rained again this weekend. And in about 20 minutes, it dropped 1.5 inches of rain. There's a couple of videos on YouTube the Vegas Strip was flooded. The canals were flooded. I have two giant soccer fields that are right across the street from me here. And there's, I think it's 3 soccer fields across. So it's the length of a soccer field 3 times plus the width, 2 of those. And they're about, let me see. At least 20 feet deep down. Both of them are completely flooded to the top and overflowing. So, yeah, so that was a significant mess. And the problem is that everything here is desert landscaping, which means that over the past year, the city has been mandating that they take out grass and anything that needs to be watered and replace it with gravel. So there's all this gravel that's like half-inch pieces up to about 4 to 5 inch rocks. Well, Vegas is in a bowl. Rain down to the bottom. Flowing rivers. Amy and I were out the other day. Stripping all that rock away. So now there are intersections. Almost every intersection in Vegas has some dirt and rocks in it. But there are intersections where literally there are dump trucks full of dirt sitting there. Huge rocks. Now the problem is that people don't understand that if you drive over that too quickly, you can kick those rocks up, and they are shooting rocks all over the roads out there. And they're not stopping fast enough, like they're not slowing down soon enough. So they're hitting all of this sand and gravel and they're sliding. Yeah, Amy and I were out in it the other day, and because we figured, it's raining, it's not going to be that bad. We'll go deliver some food and we'll make extra money. We got 2 orders for Pizza Hut, same time. And we went, ooh, cool, because it was like $42 order. And Amy got out of the car, and as soon as she got out of the car, all hell broke loose, and sheets of water. Just shh. She went inside, and she was soaked to the bone. Like, soaked. And then the 2 orders, one of them was like 8 items. It was a huge order. So she had to go in and out of the store twice. And almost all the water that was running here, that you typically see on the sides of the road, was over 4 inches deep. And it was just everywhere. And so we took those pizza orders and we went to deliver the first pizza, and we made a right and turned into a neighborhood. And at the end of that street, you could not see the road. And we're driving and you can feel all that gravel and everything under us. We were literally driving on gravel, not road, gravel, dirt, gravel, rocks. And, there were a couple of points where the car wasn't getting any traction. And And I'm like moving along the road as gingerly as I can, staying as close to the center as possible. And at one point, this jackwipe in a pickup truck speeds through it, and water just went everywhere. And of course, palm fronds, debris, rocks, small rocks. And then he hits a corner, and he's trying to turn the corner, and he spun. At which point, he pretty much looked at Amy and said, "I think we're done." She said, "I think so too."
I don't want to listen to
So it was a mess. It's still a mess. Amy and I went out last night. We went out yesterday during the day purposely to look at intersections that we frequent to make sure that everything was, okay there. And there were a few that we were concerned about, but there's no place to call. You can't call anybody and say, "Hey, there's a problem here." We were driving down a street and one of the sewer grates was turned upside down. So it's got this big plug that stands up at the bottom. Nobody can lift that thing. It's heavy as heck. You need a special tool to get in there, hook it, pull it out, flip it over, and put it back. But there's nobody to call. Now, I'm sure there has to be somebody, but they haven't put anything out. They haven't put any notices out in the news. They haven't put any, if it's a political ad, they'll put it on your phone. But they have not, they should have put in, it should have been an emergency broadcast that went out to every phone in Vegas that said, "Okay, listen, here's where we're at. We're still under, dangerous conditions. If you have an area where there is, hazard to life, or something like that, call this number and we'll get a crew out to fix it." No, nothing. Not a word. Hi, Miss Francis. Hello, Christine. So it's a disaster. Now I've got a few people that are in my neighborhood that have gone out and they've shoveled some of the, the rocks and the dirt and stuff up. But the corner where the school is down here is under about 3 inches of dirt, which means you can't see the crosswalks. You can't tell where the lanes are, where the bike lane is. So that's going to be a hazard to these kids to, come Tuesday. And I don't see the city out here anytime soon cleaning that mess up. The little road that they usually close where they park the buses to let the kids on and off, you can't even see it. It's just full of mud and debris. Actually, Amy and I went out yesterday morning to do, yesterday afternoon to do our little survey. And right here on the corner of our subdivision, there's a whole front bumper of a car got washed away. Yes, I'm messing with your feet. You're just going to deal with it. You're on my desk. If I want to mess with your feet while you're on my desk, I'm going to do that. Kitty, kitty. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Kitty, kitty. But I love you, kitty. Come to me, pussycat. Oh, I love you, kitty, kitty, kitty. All right, good job. All right, so we will play the feud. Just keep in mind that, we're going to be a week short this time because possibly 2, because I won't be here. Okay. All right. So let's go over the blah, blah, blahs real quick. Anyone can play. Answers must be given prior to the stop. Answers after the stop will not be counted. Answers will be scored based on ranking. You guys know how that works. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Any answers more than 5 on the card, all get a point. Each player is their own team. No Googling is allowed. Only the answers that are on the card are accepted. Weekly prizes as well as monthly prizes will be awarded in the event of a tie. They will be resolved by number draw. So, Whatever number you are, I'll put it in the phone. You guys get to understand. You have to be subscribed to my channel, have no outstanding unpaid orders, provide me with some shipping information. And although this game is open to everyone, only those in the continent of the United States are eligible for physical prizes. If you are outside of the U.S., I will send you a digital. Yes, blah, 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 blah. Hi, Zal. All right, so we're going to give it a couple more seconds and we'll get started. So, I was really mad. Get down. No, get down. Come on, down. Because I said so. Sassy butt. So I ordered some glue tape. And it came in a package like this. In a plastic bag. 2 boxes. I opened them up. Well, I opened the first one. And they're supposed to come like this. Well, I only opened 1 box because, you know, who the hell needs that much tape? Well, I opened the second box because I was going to put it in the drawer. And there were 2 like this in there at the bottom. The 2 at the top, packaged. And I had already used some out of the other box. So I pulled these out and I looked. One of them was completely used, and the other one, which is this one right here, was 2/3 used. So I can't do a return because I don't have the whole set to do the return. So I'm trying to figure it out. It took me like 2.5 hours yesterday to get a hold of an actual, like, legitimate person via text message that could fix this problem for me. It was day before yesterday. And so yesterday I got a whole new pack, 8 new rolls. So that was cool. But, you know, that shouldn't have been a problem in the beginning. They need to verify that this stuff is, you know, the way it's supposed to be before they ship it out. Not just open the box and go, oh, yeah, okay, there's, I see that. They need to look, you know? Okay. So that's over there. Where are we at? All right. We're done with all of that. We're going to ask the very first question today. All right. Let me make sure that I've said hello to everybody. Hi, Janice. All right. Question number 1. What's the last thing that you check before leaving the bathroom? What is the last thing that you check before leaving the bathroom?
You can teleport anywhere inside the wood without even needing to expand. You are invisible at all times with thousands of times the amount of basic
Okie dokie. So we all know that I'm going to ask a question at least twice. I'm going to place my hand up here. I'm going to count down from 5. And when I get to 1, my finger leaves the screen, I'm turning it off. Hey, Shell, what's up, girl? Okay, here we go. Ready? What's the last thing you check before leaving the bathroom? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down. Stop. All righty. Let's take a look. Number one answer on the card is that the lights are off. Number two, you check your hair or face. Number three, you check that you flushed. Number four, is your zipper up? And number five, is the seat down? Number six, which is going to count as a one-pointer, is hands. You washed your hands. That's the lowest. You check your hair and face before you wash your hands. Oh my God. Okay. All right. Let's take a look. Up to the top. All right. Christine. She said, is the water turned off? I need a pen. Here we go. Miss Christine, I apologize, but there is no faucet on there. Zoe said, is the toilet flushed? That is a 3. Patty Ann says, is the light off? Five points. Number one answer. Jamie. Did we flush the toilet? Is that what we said here? Yes. Is the toilet flushed? That's a 3. Miss Janice. 1 point.
It's a really higher class city that most people actually don't know.
Okay, here we go. Sure. She said, turn off that light. 5 points. Miss Francis. Miss Francis said, the faucet. Nobody's conserving water.
Although I do know how to use.
Hi, Sabrina.
More.
Hello, Heather. I hope everything's good, Sabrina.
What ring are you in? What ring is this?
Okay. Name something you time. Name something that you time.
Oh, wait, I just remember first justification. First justification about my name. No. That's the worst definition. Your kid forms up to the entire habit. It's close to God.
I should let you know there's only 4 answers on this card, guys.
Because you take more air. Walks into the neighborhood town. To myself.
All right.
You see, you basically know.
Name something that you time. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okie dokie. Number 1 answer. A race. Any kind of a race. Number 2, cooking, baking, or eggs. Number 3, your run, your jog, okay? And number 4, work. All right, we got Janice, Janie, Christine, Zoe, and Patty Ann. All 4 points. Janice, Janie, Christine, Patty Ann. So,
Literally just not even there. Nothing but that. No, I popped the air so hard that air.
hi, Candy.
If I flip it right, I can turn it
All right. Yes, I figured that's what it was, Francis. And Cheryl said, okay, I don't see an answer for Cheryl. Does anybody see an answer for Cheryl? Okay, thank you. All right, next one. There is only one answer. Name something people are told to open wide. Name something that people are told to open wide. All right, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Number one answer, the only answer, their mouth. All right, so we're going to go up here. I've got Christine, Candy, and Zoe. Janie, Janice, and Francis. Heather. And let's see. Patty Ann. Next one. Name a place where you fall asleep that you shouldn't. Name a place where you fall asleep that you shouldn't.
I'm not saying it's a bully.
All right, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Number one answer, work. Number 2, church. Number 3, on a bus or in the car. Number 4, at the movies. And number 5, school or class. So let's see. Miss Candy, that's a zip. Sorry. What's next? Patty Ann, work. 5 points, Patty Ann. Zoe, Janice, and Heather. Francis, 4 points for church.
Just most people.
Hey, if you fall asleep at church, you must be a good Catholic. Janie, at work. Baby, if you fall asleep at work, we got problems. Just saying. Christine. School. School. School.
Well, it was a music
Disappointing.
store I had it in custom in a special earth box.
Okay.
You know, to minimize.
All right. Hold on for just a second.
And so it actually transfers over.
I'm going to find her. She's here someplace. Side.
We should hold her up. And then put it on.
Okay. Talk amongst yourselves. I have to run to the potty real quick. I sorry. Hold on.
Paste for that thing. That's true. You have to pay for that. My whole arms covered. Right?
Okay. Sorry. But I have grandkids over today, and that's 2 potties with 8 people. Which means there's a backup in the bathroom. All right. I went to one potty, and there was people. So I went to the other potty, and I turned the corner, and I was facing on the seat. It was like, ah. Okay. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 answers on the card. Name something couples always do together. Name something that couples always do together. Ooh. Ooh. We are not a couple. Get down. Don't do it, Harry. I see you. I see you down there. You're thinking about it. Don't you do it. No. Name something couples always do together. Yes, though, I see you.
Skippity toilet.
All right, name something that couples always do together. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All righty. Candy has the first answer I see. Let's go down the list. I have sleep. Number 4. Number 1 is sleep. Number 2 is sex. Number 3 is eat. Number 4 is argue. And number 5 is to dance. So, Candy, 5 points, my dear. Zoe, 4 points. Patty Ann, 4 points. Francis said they sleep, 5 points. Janice, make her adopt a baby. I'm going to call that sex, 4 points. No, sorry, wrong point. It goes down here. Ooh. Okay, let's see. Okay, so Christine missed that one. So, because I had to go to the potty, everybody who didn't answer is getting 2 points. I think that's fair. Okay, here we go. Next question. Name something that makes you sleepy.
No, it's Twinkies.
Aw. Name something that makes you sleepy.
What's with you two on drugs?
I heard. I'm Bima. I hear everything. I have the boys in the other room yelling out answers. Snarky answers.
You only have 2 boys now.
I have actually 0 abilities.
Name something that makes you sleepy. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Number 1 answer. Reading or watching television. Number 2, alcohol or drugs. Number 3, work. 4, eating some turkey. And number 5, just plain boredom. So we're going to go up to the top. Jenny said some pillows. 4 points. Reading and reading. Zoe and Janice, 5 points. Okay. Candy said, "Damn drugs. Damn drugs." 4 points.
This is why you don't have friends.
Okay, let's see. Patty Ann said alcohol, 4 points for Patty Ann. I have to score, and I said no. Would you get down, please? Please. Please. Please get down. I'm asking nice. Please get down. Let's go. Move your butt. Get down.
Actually, I still have my
Thank you very much. Appreciate you. All right, let's see. Christine said some food. Eating some food. 2 points. Turkey is food. Francis, 2 points. Just get rid of that one.
Yeah, I know.
Heather? Did Heather answer this question? I don't see an answer. Does anybody see that? Let me know if anybody sees an answer from Heather. Or did we lose her? You don't see turkey? Turkey's food. Food is turkey. No, Heather. That's what I thought. Okay. All right. Next question. What makes someone smacksy? What makes someone sexy? Or as we like to say, smacksy.
What? No. Ew.
All right. Listen, crack kitty. What makes someone smacksy? In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Harry, I swear you keep it up. I'm going to call Buggy and have him take you.
I can do that.
I know. Seriously going to turn you over, Bug. You, go watch your puppies. All right. What makes someone smacksy? Number 1 answer, their attitude or confidence. Number 2, their eyes. Number 3, their sense of humor or personality. Number 4, their clothes, good looks, or smile. And the final answer on here, their intelligence. Did y'all get that one? Their intelligence. It's the bottom of the list. People don't look for that. Putzes. All right. Janice said intelligence. Unfortunately, my darling, that's only going to get you 1 point because these people are not intelligent. A low cut top. That's 2 points. Part of how they look in their clothing. Patty Ann, 2 points.
I'm the one that came up with that, Ashton.
Zoe. 4 points. Janie. Being drunk makes them look like very saving. Sorry, Janie, but no. Good claws, though. I like that. Good. Well thought out. Okay, Francis said, "De body, de body, de body, body, body." Yeah, their looks. Still a point. What did Christine say? Christine say, "I know that." Okay. Heather, still MIA. That's 4 strikes, and she's out of there. Next one. There are 4 answers here. That's it, just 4. Name something that tickles.
A feather.
Name something that tickles. Oh, good God.
Curling with the
Alright, come get it, Harry.
And you had a puppy too? Yeah, I saw that. You had your own personal puppy pet in you. I saw it.
Do I have to get it, Harry?
kind of feel like.
Okie dokie. Name something that tickles in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Number 1 answer, feather. Number 4, your feet. Number 3, fingers. And the last one here, because there's only 4 answers, hair. You know, like when you take your hair out of baby and go, gitchy, gitchy, gitchy. Okay. So, yeah. Janice, Patty Ann, and Jamie.
Huh?
Candy. Francis and Christine.
What did I'm making a urinal toilet.
So, a person. I'm sorry, honey. I couldn't even figure out where I could put that. All right, we're down to the final 2 questions. Here we go. There are only 3 answers here.
Oh, I found out what was it would be.
Name the most romantic city in the world. Name the most romantic city in the world. Yeah, Zoe, I'll give it to you. You argued well. All right. Name the most romantic city in the world. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Number 1 answer, Paris. Number 2, Venice. And number 3, Rome. I don't know about that one. Rome. Really? Vatican City? Rome? Okay. So Paris. It is Paris. So Janice got 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Everybody else gets 5. Almost said the Bahamas. All right, and I've saved the best one for last. This is the best question. Are you ready? Pay attention. Name a gift you've gotten that you would have been mortified to open in front of your family. Name a gift that you have gotten that you would have been mortified to open in front of your family. It's a very nice way of saying that, Janie. All right. Name a gift you would have that you have gotten that you would have been mortified to open in front of your family. In 5, 4, shut up. 3, 2, 1. Okay, and now I will tell you my story. Many, many, many years ago, a lot of you know I've been married a few times. Let me think. Number 3. We'll just, for the purpose of this, call him John.
No, I can't use that. That's one of the other ones.
He was from Boston. He was in the Air Force. And he was stationed in Arizona, where I lived at the time. We met, normal stuff, fell in love, blah, 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 blah. Well, our first Christmas as man and wife, his parents sent us a box with gifts in it. Like a big cardboard box with wrapped gifts. And, so we put them under the Christmas tree. And we opened them on Christmas. There was a gift under there from his mom to me, and his sister to me, and from his dad to me. And then there were gifts to him, of course. There were multiple gifts to him as well. And I opened up the mom's gift. It was very sweet. It was very nice. And to be honest, these people didn't know a whole lot about me. But she sent me the Housewife's Handy Cookbook or something like that, which I thought was adorable. His sister sent me a pair of like cute little earrings. Nothing expensive. Like the $25, well, back in the day, $25 little holiday edition that Zales does or something like that, Hi, Carla. And his dad sent me crotchless lingerie, which I was very upset about because I was in my 20s. But even then, I knew that my father-in-law sending me crotchless lingerie was probably not appropriate. I was so mad. Okay, so name a gift you've gotten that you would have been mortified to open in front of your family. The number 1 answer, of course, is the dingle dong. Number 2, some lingerie or underwear. Number 3, condoms. Number 4, an adult DVD. Porn. All right, let's go up to the top. I know, kind of creep, right? Yeah. And like, he didn't understand why I was so upset by this gift. All right, Jenna said some lingerie. 4 points for you, my dear. Jenny, 5 points, my love. 5 points. Zoe, 4 points. Candy has never gotten an embarrassing gift. Now you've set out a challenge. She's never gonna open another Happy Mail with anybody else in the house. Francis, toy, 5 points, my dear. Christine, 5 points. Patty Ann, a dilly dough. I love it. He was my husband at the time. He thought it was okay. Like seriously, he was angry with me because I was upset about that gift. Needless to say, we were only married about 9 months before I kicked his ass out the house. We're done. All right. Yeah. Candy, honey, with this group, I would be very concerned for any Happy Mail that you receive moving forward.
The next 6 months.
All right. So, Candy, all right, here we go. All right. So, before I do this, where is it? There it is. All right. So, I totaled last month's scores because you remember the last week of last month we had 2 prizes because we had this episode is not sponsored by Darkwood Sanctuary or Hags Hollow in any way, but we gave away some Amy paper. Okay. So we didn't do the monthly high score, and that was Francis with 146. So she has a gift coming her way. Let's go ahead and add up this month. And if you think I've screwed up your score, just yell at me, okay? Because I'll be honest, this new diet has me a little off center, but we're working it. For anybody who doesn't know, Amy and I are on a diet together. We are on a low carb diet. Because of all the diets out there, that's the one that lets us eat the things we like. Most of the things that we like, Because like if we went on a low sugar diet, holy crap. But we went on a low carb diet. So yeah. So now we're eating 5 small meals a day. And we're trying to keep it between 30 and 40 grams of carbs per meal so that we can get our carb intake down, because for a while there we were eating a lot of like sub sandwiches, Cane's chicken, a lot of Arby's and Burger King and McDonald's, and it got really bad the last couple of months being in the car all the time, a lot of Taco Bell. Oh my God. Yeah. I have a Jones for Mexican pizzas, and she likes that crunch wrap, So, yeah, carbs have gone ridiculously crazy for us. So we are on a diet, but the change in food, and this is the end of our first week. We've been on a diet for about a week now. Actually, tomorrow will be the last day of our first week on our diet, and don't know if we've lost any weight or anything, but
We're not checking that.
I'm not important with that. For me, it's all about just if my clothes start to fit a little loose,
I'm feeling more healthy.
I'm feeling better. So we've got that, and we're going to be starting Body Groove here probably next week, maybe the week after. We might do it when we get back, because I don't want to start it and then not do it. So probably do it when we get back. But I'm not quite normal, and that's because Dr. Pepper. And I'll be honest, since I started this, like I said, we're like 6 days into it, and I can only drink like 2 or 3 sips out of a can of Dr. Pepper before I go, ugh, and I give it to one of the grandkids. Can't drink it. But because of that, I'm also missing caffeine, which means now I have a caffeine headache on top of my migraine, which is awesome. Ah, yeah, Mel's got it. Jamie's backing up to some stuff. All right, let's take a look at Christine. She's got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 29. And Miss Zoe, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 39, 42. Patty Ann, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 44. Janie, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 38. Janice, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 38. Cheryl, 7. Francis, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 37. Candy, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And Heather, 12.
Yeah, it's because of that early coming.
Well, I've been drinking bottled water. I had switched. Okay, the Dr. Pepper thing, to be honest, I had switched up about 3 weeks ago, actually, from drinking Dr. Pepper all the time to like drinking water and Squirt, like on ice. But Squirt is actually worse for you than Dr. Pepper, which is redonkulous. But I get it because it's grapefruit. So I had already kind of started that. And I drink those zero waters. And we're kind of still working on, like, I keep a little thing of lemon juice and I'll put a couple of drops in a bottle of water. But we also drink that Crystal Light, like the Walmart brand Crystal Light. So,
Was that 6 kills? Oh. It was 5 or 6, that's all I remember. Anyway, Bounce already trying to scam. He's not even in the same spot yet.
And I have my daughter. I have a bottle of Dr. Pepper Zero and a bottle of Coke Zero in the refrigerator that my daughter and I bought because my son-in-law loves Dr. Pepper, but he cannot drink the Dr. Pepper Zero. He said the Coke Zero tastes more like Dr. Pepper, regular Dr. Pepper, than the Dr. Pepper Zero. So, all right. So I have, let me check. 44 seems to be my highest score, which means Patty Ann 9-3. What? What, pray tell?
But like, it's better for me to save this and from that. From others. Sorry, I didn't mean to press. Oh, that was so bad. Oh, the worst.
Why are you guys only talking to me?
Hey,
I just
kids.
See?
And those two are across the map.
No, we're right out the.
Okay, Patty Ann, I'm going to send you this. This is a fussy cut sticker sheet.
You're only targeting me. No.
Turn it off. As you can see, it's a sticker sheet. If you get this,
Because you're only targeting me.
oh my God.
No, would you get any
Excuse me, I have to go beat my grandchildren. You're back. Turn the game on.
Yeah, you.
Savvy. Okay, I'm back. I don't have to beat them, but yeah, but this is kind of cool. It's got some weird stuff on it. It's just, you know, you can do some fussy cuts. There's some weird stuff in here. You got some scrolls, a bunny rabbit, some ticket. There's a bunch of weird shit. Okay. Well, we're going to send this to you. Yeah, see, I can't drink Canada Dry. Ginger ale. Ginger ale makes me go potty. I tried it. All right, putting that in the bin with all the other giveaways. Okay. Where's the book? Here's the book. Bookie, 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 book. Okay. All right, what else? Here we go. We're going to put this in the book. All right, so you have till the end of today to get in last month's Project of 23 challenge, which was making an ATC or something similar using corrugated paper. This month's challenge is to make a journal card and use ribbon, but you can't just like tack it on the corner and go ribbon. No, it must be part of the design element. That's the whole point here, is to challenge ourselves to do something different or outside of the box. So I need you to use ribbon in a way that you don't normally use it. I will probably do one of these this week at some point. All right, so the videos for November are on the channel. They're just not put into their date slots. So I'm going to get that done today because it's Sunday and it's my day off. And I have until 4:30 to do things. And then I have to go work at my other job, you know, making the money. I have a couple of videos. I got this little device. We're going to talk about this one. This is actually for making books, book covers. So I got that. And then we're going to do a review on it and a whole thing. And I got some new cutting dies that we're going to play with. So there's this one that does like the little, you know, the tabs without being tabbed. So let's get this thing real quick because we're going to go ahead and cut these. We'll cut a set real quick so we can see what they look like, you know, because I haven't played with them yet. All right, so we got those. So put that on there. Do this. Run this through. So it's 3 sizes. Take a look. to pokey. All right, so we got those. All right, so these, you just fold them down right here in the center, and you glue them together, and they look like, you know, those little clips that you know, the metal clips, but they're not, and they come in 3 sizes. So I don't know if we're going to carry that in the shop or not, but we have that, and that's kind of cool. The other one that I got, let me find it. It's here. I know it is. I just saw it. Is this one right here? I got a new tag. Because I have a lot of big tags and a lot of little tags, but I don't have a lot of tags in the middle. Look at this one. So it's got a banner like on the inside. I'll take that part out. And then I'll get rid of these. Get rid of these little horse. Okay. So we'll do that one. We're going to run this one through. We'll do the banner piece too, right? Okay, here we go. Alrighty, so we have our little banner. That's cute. That'll be cute for Halloween, you know? I think so. And then here's our tag. I like the tag. All right, so that's that and that one. And the other one I got is a new one for the pocket collection. Let's get this, see if we can get this open. So this one's quite large. We can't even fit it on that. Let's get a real half a sheet here. All right, let me cut some of this off. Scissors. Here, scissors, 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 scissors. Okay, got it. Okay, we got it in there. Let's go. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay, so that one did not cut on the edge. We're going to try it one more time.
Bless you.
Okay. Let's take that. Let's try that. All right, so those came out right away. Yep, it doesn't cut on this one edge. This edge over here, that blade does not cut. So And I'll run it a few more times to make sure. It's not that big of a deal because it's on a straight edge, you know? All right. Let me get this out of the way. All right, so it's a corner pocket that has multiple slots in it, which I think is kind of cool. And it is gusseted. Now you can take the gussets off and just glue it straight down flat if you want, which of course is going to make it snugger, you know, for things like this. But if you are going to be putting any decoration on your tags or anything, you're going to want the gusset. So that's the other one that I just got. So pretty cool. Do I have anything else new? I think that's all the new ones I have. Yeah. So I'm going to sharpen this blade up on this one. And I now know exactly which piece of it is dull. So it doesn't feel like it should be. You know, it's like it's there. I don't know why it's not cutting. But, you know, we'll run it. I may have to shove my magic mat. It may be, you know, who knows. But yeah, that's it. That's the new ones. And I got a new phone holder, and this is caca. Does not work because there's no place to put the thing. I need this on here. Go on here so that this, and if this wasn't here, that would work. But this will pop up because it's that little ring finger thingy. And so this would be like exposed. So I have to have a phone that, you know, where we can put this so we can hang it up in the car. And we don't have any way of doing that. So I had to order another one because this one does not work. So I have to get the packaging and send that one back. I have another one I'm sending back too. Because it just didn't fit the phone. Let me see. Yeah, that's everything. That's what we got. So I'm going to be off for the next 2 days. And I'm going to be getting stuff done, you know. And let's see. We are 18 days out from the day that we leave on the trip. We have still haven't figured out exactly where we're going. Let's see. So I think that's everything. All right. I'm going to go wake up to Amy. I'm going to ungag my grandchildren. If somebody thought I actually did that stuff to my grandkids, I would be in so much trouble. But I stopped whopping their little butts when they were like 5.
You still pinch them though.
I still pinch them though. And I'll tell you what, when I look at them and go, do not make me whoop on you. My grandkids believe me. They know it can happen. Like their mom says that and they're like, yeah, whatever. But Bima's old school. She will beat you.
God help you if you piss off Pop.
All right. So that's it. I'm going to be working on, let me grab these. I'm going to be working on the new Pokey tools. We have Snow White, Tinkerbell, Cinderella, and my first villain, Maleficent. So we're gonna be working on. I'm gonna be working on those probably today and tomorrow at some point, and those are gonna be in there. Her Holiness did get a huge package. You weren't here when we talked about this the other day. Yes, Her Holiness got a huge package, and there was this thing in there, and she's like, "What the hell is that?" And by the way, great minds think alike, because that's what I got her for Christmas. And then there was this in here, and she goes, "Oh, this has got to be for you because, it's a phone thing." And I told this was wrapped in the last part was wrapped in bubble wrap, and I said, "No, go open that part." So she opened up that part, and then I put the whole thing together, and she went, "Son of a!" I have to go get an SD card for this, but yes, Carla sent us a camera for the car. So we have that, and I said this the other day, but I'm going to tell you guys again because not everybody was here. Where did I put it? There it is. Okay, so I got this sticker because we need to put this on the car. On an adventure before dementia. It's going on Pepper's butt, and I thought this was so cute that I had to get 2 of them. And so we're going to give one of these away while we're on our scaventure. We're not sure exactly how but so you have to watch Amy's Facebook feed because she keeps track of where we are and she posts updates as we travel. And she'll be doing that in both her group and my group. And I can go live when I'm on the road. So I may go live. So you're going to want to watch those. Watch out for those because that may tell you how you enter to get the On an Adventure Before Dementia sticker. Yes, so we now have a camera to put in the car so that y'all can witness our shenanigans. And I got this for Pepper because, well, she's Pepper. I thought it was going to be plastic, but it's actually aluminum. It's pretty good. Yeah. That's going on the car. So it got it as Christmas present. Don't have a car. I can see where that would be a problem. That's it. That's all I got, guys. I'm going to be working on these and some other little things, but I got to get stuff posted. I've got the Minute Mysteries. I've got one about halfway done. I got to finish it and post it. So yeah, we got a whole bunch of stuff going on, trying to get everything ready. We should know hopefully by the end of next week where we're going, which direction we're heading. I can never answer that question until we sit down and actually get it figured out. We are just over the minimum for the trip. So, because there's a minimum dollar amount that we need to hit, we are just barely over that. And we should have definitives where we're going in the next, like I said, by the end of next week. Okay. That's it. If you're new here and you haven't done so already, go ahead and hit the button for me and subscribe. Like me. Give me a thumb up, thumb down. I don't care. Either way, it's interaction. Would you please not hold the cat like that? He doesn't like it. Let's see. If you want to know what's going on in my digital world, check out the community tab here on the YouTube channel, or scoot on over to my Facebook group. There's all kinds of links in the description box below. It's going to tell you everything that you want to know, everything I got going on, everything that's kind of cool, fun, weird, whatever. But that's it. Till I see you again. Stay well, my friends. Bye-bye. Bye. See you later. Bye-bye.